We got a 5-star flip, everybody. All right, 5-star wide receiver Tristen Keys flipping from the LSU Tigers to the Tennessee Vols. What does it mean for Tennessee? What is Tennessee getting in 6'2.5", 58 catches and 1,200 yards last year, Tristen Keys? I will break it down right now. Before we do that, though, make sure you are subscribed right here to the On3 YouTube channel. College football, nothing but college football year-round. You love it. We love it. We celebrate it. Appreciate y'all being a part of this. If you're a Tennessee fan, make sure you're locked in. The best way to be locked in is by being subscribed. But let's get right to it. What is Tennessee getting in Tristen Keys outside of an absolute dog of a receiver, jump ball aficionado? Okay, if it's in the air, it's not 50-50. It's not 75-25. It's Tristen Keys' football. Make that very, very clear. Flipping him again from LSU. This to me just says Josh Heupel still has got the juice, man. Still got the juice. The whole Nico situation went down. That felt kind of wonky, felt kind of weird with how he exited the program. But I'm just telling you, man, Josh Heupel as a recruiter, Tennessee as a brand in the world of recruiting, still has a lot of juice, a lot of momentum here. Make sure that is very, very clear. I think when you get Tristen Keys in this offense, what excites me from a Tennessee fan is not just the fact that he's got 5 stars next to his name, but you have a real deal ball player now who can capitalize on what Josh Heupel already wants to do running the ball. Because what does Tennessee's offense do? Spread you out, give you a light box, and then pound you into the ground until you say uncle, right? Over 2,000 yards rushing every single year since Josh Heupel's been in Knoxville. But why was 2022 so just magical? Why was it so different? Because you had Jalen Hyatt out there on the perimeter. You had Cedric Tillman out there when he was healthy. Because you had Brew McCoy out there when he was healthy. You had real deal guys to go separate and win one-on-one matchups when that box was light and when you had extra attention on the back and you got man-to-man coverage. You had receivers that could go straight up win for you. Getting Tristen Keys, to me at least, adds the potential of that being back for the Vols here when he gets on campus. Okay, so it's going to feel, I think, in principle here, like the idea of 2022 for this offense is much more attainable because the last couple of years, it's still been a Josh Heupel system, but it's felt a little bit more gritty, felt a little bit more like, hey, maybe we don't have the guys on the outside. We need to go run our style of system. Maybe it's a quarterback thing. I don't know, but having a receiver like a Tristen Keys makes that much more doable in my book at least. So here's what we have in front of us. This is a big get. This is a big flip. All that. Big win for Tennessee. Big win over your SEC opponent and LSU, all those things. But what excites me at a most macro level here for Tennessee is how it tees up what the 2025 season could be here. All right, because if Tennessee goes out and throttles and gets back to the college football playoff or just proves like, hey, it's a weird year, a lot of freshman receivers playing for us this year, a quarterback who missed spring ball for us this year who's starting for it. Like if with this set of ingredients, Josh Heupel can still just push Tennessee into that 9-10 win range, look out. That's all I'll say, look out. Because the pitch you can then make if you're Josh Heupel or you're Kelsey Pope or you're anyone else in that building in Knoxville, you can walk into any living room and say, hey, listen, last year was not ideal for us in a lot of ways from a personnel level. Lost starting quarterback. I just told you a lot of young bucks had to play at wide receiver, replaced a bunch on the O-line. Offensively, we were not really teed up for success. But guess what? Still found a way to get it done, right? Still found a way for us to have the output we wanted to have, regardless of what we had on the roster. You come here to Tennessee, if we can win 9 games with that on our roster, what can we do with you, 5-star wide receiver Tristen Keys? That pitch, I think, going forward is a dangerous one, a very, very dangerous one. So a big flip. It's big for it being a conference flip. It's big for it being a 5-star wide receiver. It's big for the system. But if they get going here in 2025, with the way this class is trending, look out. Look out. Appreciate y'all being locked in. Make sure you are subscribed. College football season is here. Recruiting doesn't stop. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. We'll keep this party rolling. We will see y'all next time.